get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss, rich tickets. Check out.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing from the gun here. Going for Addison. Oh, but it's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Patrick going to motion over left. Goff on 3rd. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, so close to get off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Off play action, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's Darnold to throw. Hockenson reels it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Sending a receiver left. 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at first down here. Counterplay, Jones. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give to Jones, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Vikings in possession. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Darnold. And the defender comes away with it. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
On first down, it's gone. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now gone. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Goff. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jones reels it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Jones. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw, here's Darnold. Has the connection to Jones. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
One after try, good by Reichert. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Goff. A quick throw swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again! Harrison Smith with the INT!
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to, explode through.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up into the red zone and end zone. And when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 31. Gets this one to Patrick. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Motioning the tight end left. 1st down throw from Goff. And they pick him off again! Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh,